girl, you got me shook from the way your body looks. Got me riding hooks, got me feeling like a rook. I don't do it by the book, but for you I'll take a look. Don't know what your mama took, sweet and spicy like a cook, yeah. I'll keep it real, let's make a deal. Buy you a meal if you just let me feel. Get out your heels, grab on the wheel. Back to my place at the top of the hill. Don't have regrets, I know what's next. She need a fresh, I'll be back in a sec. Look at them legs, don't make me beg. Back to the room, let me show you my bed. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me.
What is going on, guys? Penzik here. We managed to get into stress test today, so I loaded up stress test. The servers seem to be up for the moment. We're going to take advantage of them being up. We're going to have some stress test fun today. I am unfortunately stuck on Skalitchi Island, or whatever the hell it's called, which isn't the worst place in the world to spawn. If maybe I can find a Mosin. Chester. No, I don't want a Chester, I want a Mosin. I do have Sledgehammer. I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go get some water from the well. Then we'll hit up the tower, hit up all these small boats, head up the big castle, and kick down across the shore. But first thing is first, is going to need water, or else nothing else matters, does it? No idea if we are alone over here or not. Fingers crossed, right? Oh, we can loot it up, maybe get a Mosin with the scope and some rounds. Discard that here. Hit the houses first. We'll head on over. Look at that. For the win. So it's going to be a good sign then that nobody else is here except us. We'll take some boots over shoes. Always the boots over the shoes. Durant's playing World of War Tanks right now. He should be, I would have to assume, following suit here shortly. And the Pipsy. Back, let me text him. Stress test servers are up. You know, voice to speech never works well. And a sardines, we'll take that. That we should be able to open. Rasputin. Boom. Backpack would be killer at the moment, or even a burlap sack. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll see. I don't know if stuff still spawns up here. I think last time we found a knife. shed at the end. I guess we'll go check the shed next. Let me pull this up here. Let's make sure everything is correct. Everything is good to go. Boom. Alright, so we are up. We're good to go. Ideally, I'd like to have a blade of some sort instead of the sledgehammer. Okay, got nothing. Alright, nothing. Are you sharpening the pencil for him too? Oh, what a good mommy. Full time. Back to skew time. There's just 3 random ass zombies standing in the road. Sounds like the start of a bad joke. Didn't miss anything there. Let's see what else we got. There's another water bottle right there. Shit. I'm not gonna have room for the water bottle. I want to take it, but I won't have room for it. Can I rotate it? Love to be able to rotate it, but alright, so we know there's a water bottle there if we can find it back.
What's up?
What's going on, Steve?
Not much, just had to buy BBs.
You guys going down to play?
Yeah, I'm going down to play, and then I'm going over to Ohio for one of the Milsim events over there.
Oh, what's over in Ohio?
Reckoning. Operation Reckoning.
Who's holding that one?
Give me a second, I'll pull it up.
Haunted Saint, how you doing today, man? Stress test is up and working at the moment, so good news today so far. I still have 0 initiative to play. Like, just...
That's fine. I was going to ask, like, how much do I need to give you to finish off that RPK, though?
I don't even remember what the fuck we did with it. I know it's sitting out there on my couch in my garage.
We haven't done anything to it yet.
Then we didn't do it. I'm gonna have to pull it apart and look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like zero energy initiative. Like my shit's all collecting dust on the wall. I'm like, I don't give a fuck at the moment. So,
yeah, you'll get that urge again.
Yeah, I've got to clear it out of my system of all the fucking stupid shit. So once
Right.
I clear it out, I'll be good.
Was it Henchman, Tom, and his little fiascos asked us to go over there because I had nothing there to do.
Whatever, go run, go play.
Yeah, it's like the second one they've had at this site. So he said the last one was really fun. So I was like, all right, I'll try it out.
We've been looking at that site for a little bit to see how it was too, right?
Yeah, no, this is a different site. This is over in Springfield, Ohio.
Let me know them for sure because
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing the events. I fuck Charney, and Will's down for other events, so I'll take Will with me.
Yeah, what's Charney been doing? Didn't he like lose his he was working at Waldemar last time I seen him.
Oh damn! He actually lost.
Like, get bad,
yeah, his shit was bad for him. Like he couldn't pay his mortgage or whatever, so he went and joined Prime Trucking. So he's gonna be a truck driver. So far, he likes it. So
whatever.
If he likes it, he likes
it. It pays the bills.
Yeah, he says he's still going to the one in November down in Shelby, so...
he lost his job. He was working at, like, Kmart or something, or Macy's as loss prevention, so apparently he wasn't that great at loss prevention.
No, he said he opened his mouth and he to the wrong people and he got fired.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Because loss prevention pays decently well if you're not bad at it.
You're not an idiot or an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Give me a Mosin. Give me a Mosin. Oh, thank you. I found a Mosin. I asked for a Mosin. God said, let there be Mosin. I asked for a Mosin, and then there was a Mosin.
Fucking traded the saw.
Pencil shavings.
Did ya?
For his Avalon. So I'll take that deal.
Yeah, I'd take that deal all day, too. Oh, what a fucking numbnuts.
Yeah, he sold it to Will.
He
sold it to Will. And Will was like, I really want to. So I was like, I'll trade you my saw for the Avalon. He goes, all right. I'm like, fucking hey, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well,
Whatever.
Will's going to HPA tap it. That's what he's going to do.
He's been asking about HPA shit forever, so I figured he was going to eventually. Alright, so no backpack. There's another bottle of water. It looks like behind here. Definitely need a backpack. I can't, dude, oh my god, never mind. Whatever, you made out on the deal. That's all I'm gonna say is you made out on the deal.
Yeah. The only thing I could get is a flash hider for the fucking Avalon.
Alright, let me dig through the totes. Maybe I'll do that this weekend here. I've still got a bunch of negative and suppressors and...
Do you have the quick detach one still? Like the one that like had the point on it and then quick detached off?
I do believe I still do, yeah. I still have a
If you
bunch of
do,
that shit. I've got to sort the bins. I started to, and like I said, after all the bull crap, I was just over everything. So I'm like, screw it, don't care.
yeah.
So I'm thinking the game plan is we're going to swim over, we'll hit those houses up, and then head up to Tolga.
Oh, I got a rail section for my fucking MP5 now.
Did you? I was looking at a couple of them. They get expensive as shit, though.
Oh, it's made by Elite Force for the competition series, but I don't know how to put it on.
Oh, fuck.
Properly.
Yeah, I didn't even look at most of them. I've seen them. I've never looked at one of them.
Yeah, it's really weird how it goes. So I'm like, if I'm going to do anything, I'll let Mark look at it before I fuck with it.
How's it going out there in Streamland, guys? For reference, we're talking about airsoft stuff. I owned a airsoft store for like 7-8 years. I recently closed it last year because I got sick of dealing with people. This year? Yeah, it was this year. Okay.
It was this year, yeah.
Holy shit. And I've been on like vacation hiatus from the sport itself, which has been nice. More streaming time, more gaming time.
Oh, yeah. More
But yeah, no, like literally, I've tried to get people together to play for Plotzies and try to get people to help out. And, oh fuck, that's not gonna work for me. Where's my bottle of water? Did I leave it on the shore? How is this gonna work? Because it's not in his hand as I'm swimming. But yeah, you know, I had what's his name? Chris was like, yeah, let's get guys together, and I'm like, all right, bottle of water's still there. I was like, I don't mind.
Said and done.
Yeah, I was like, I don't mind seeing if somebody wants to go do it, but I'm not going to have 4 of us out there doing all this work for 50 people to show up. And he's like, oh, but if we don't, then nobody's going to play. And I'm like, I don't really care, but it's up to Plotzy. So Plotzy said the same thing. He's like, there's no point for me to go out and bust my ass to let everybody play on my.
No, yeah, it's straight up, no.
So, client not responding. There's still a BattleEye kick rate there. Server restarts every hour, so it looks like they've got them restarting every hour to fix BattleEye, because BattleEye sucks balls. But yeah, I mean, that's what I told Plots. I was like, dude, I mean, I don't want to go out of my way for everybody else to enjoy it, unfortunately. It turns into a socialism. You know, you got a socialist community where 2 people, 3 people, 4 people do some work, and everyone else benefits the benefits, and I'm like, nope. I was like, I'm done carrying people and trying to prop up the sport. I gave everybody a shot. We created the group. We did the initial thing, and that was it. So after that, I'm like, literally more than likely, what's going to happen is once spring hits, I'm going to want to play again. I'll probably take fall and winter off. Go through, start getting my shit ready to go, and then go from there. But I mean, the one Mercer event I had fun on. The last one I didn't have fucking fun at. Like I said, as soon as you stop the game so you can make people leave because everybody's butthurt they're losing or getting wrecked. I'm not
you're not having fun.
It. Hell no, dude. Fuck no. Would you be having fun with shit like that? I would. I don't have fun with that.
Three Rivers is actually pretty good though. They don't do that shit.
Well, the only thing with Three Rivers is he always hosts on a Sunday, and my schedule, I work Sundays. What's going on, Patrick? How you doing, buddy? Stress test is up, so good news there. Yeah, that's the only thing. And that dude, I've talked to that Ryan Kirsch or whatever his name is, and he seems like a good dude. Look, here's another bottle of water. What the hell? The water.
Yeah, he all like every time we go down, he asks us how things are doing, and like that. He's like, always say, we're trying to get Mark here,
Yeah.
We'll get him one of them day.
If he doesn't have it on a Sunday, then it helps. But
yeah, and sadly, Shelby's out for you forever.
Wow, what's wrong with Shelby?
Camp Shelby? It's always in November.
Yeah, well, I think Blackout starts the 17th or the 19th, so it's like pushing limits. But this year I was so stressed out between Reaper and Amazon, I've took all my vacation and everything for the year already. Yeah, I was like 3 months into the year, I had all of my vacation and everything else used up. No, this is Steve, my buddy. He's one of the admins for the Reaper Gaming Discord. And we play some shit together. He normally plays World of Warcraft because he's not good at shooters and he cries.
When are we gonna play fucking Battlefield together?
I don't know. As soon as Battlefield 5 comes out.
Yeah.
I went back and we reinstalled Modern Warfare 2 because we got bored because there's nothing really fucking to play. And Ethan was playing the other night with Mike, and Ethan came and talking shit on Mike, saying Mike did bad, he had so many deaths, and so I told Mike, I was like, Ethan's talking shit on you. He's like, go figure. He's like, he had one match. Ethan sat in the corner of the one map shooting chickens for fun and did better than Mike. So Mike was bitching at him because Mike was getting curb stomped, and Mike went like 5 and 17. Ethan was like 6 and 12. Because Ethan was like literally in the corner shooting fucking chickens, waiting for people to run by. So, oh fuck! I forgot we can't block. So yeah,
fucking.
Yeah. So Ethan's talking shit on Mike, and Mike's like, I'm like, dude, I've never heard a 7-year-old talk so much shit. And Mike just looks at me. He's like, dude, it's your fucking son. I was like, yeah, that's true. It makes sense. And I'm like, Ethan, Uncle Mike said you did better than him one game. And Ethan's like, are you kidding me? He's like, he was shit. He's like, all I was doing was screwing around shooting chickens and still did better than him. And just Ethan full on talking smack. So I was fucking tears laughing my ass off. He is a little asshole, but he's my son, so it works. I would expect nothing less. Oh, off the fence. Oh, I ain't got no stamina left. But yeah, he was like full-blown fucking smack talking Mike. So I think Mike rage quit on him. It's like, it's pretty bad, dude. You're like 38 years old getting smack talked by a 7-year-old. I was like, this is perfect. So, I almost bought WoW. Like, I was legit considering buying WoW. Like, I'm like, I need something to do. DayZ's fun. You know, we run DayZ a ton, but I can only run up, grab some gear, come down and kill so many people until they actually get experimental up the beta released fully.
The PvP is really good in WoW. I'll give it that. Like, it's the best it's ever been.
So I'm like, I need to buy WoW. And then I seen a document, or not a doc, but a newsletter saying, I'm going to fucking draw a blank on it because I loaded it up today. Okay. Black Desert Online is doing like a huge like makeover, and I already bought that thing.
I have it too, so if you're playing, I'll load it up. And
I installed it yesterday. If you log in before today, when they do the update tomorrow, you get like a golden horse thing or whatever. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and start that one over. I think I'm just going to start from scratch. I was only like level 25 on it. Like, we bought it to play it and then never really played it a ton. I don't know what he's playing World of Tanks right now. I sent him a message. I let him know stress test was up. I think he got yelled at by his wife. I always get him in trouble with his wife. So Durant's not playing for Patrick. But yeah, like they posted the, you know, hey, this is what's going on. This is what we're shooting for. It's supposed to be like a huge graphic overhaul. Like I guess they're
nice.
fucking superpowering the graphics, which will be great. I mean, the game looked pretty decent as it was. But when it comes to MMORPGs, I need it to look like fucking Final Fantasy. Like, I need the high-end graphics.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's my go-to there. I even tried to talk Mike, and he's like, let's play Final Fantasy again. I'm like, if I'm going to do that, we're going to start over. We need to do something. I was like, every time we go to play it, we run in, we do the expansion real quick, we finish it off, or we run through the basics, and then I'm waiting for everybody to fucking catch up again. And then I sit there for a fucking month and a half while people are catching up. And then I get bored and I don't want to fucking do it. Which I think is what happened last time, right? We were waiting on fucking Phil to catch up. Like, I beat everything.
Yeah.
And we were on the raid. I was on the raid boss waiting for Phil.
And I was ahead of everybody because I finished expansion because so I was just helping out.
Yeah, you were ahead because you had the expansion, and then we started playing, and then we got caught waiting endlessly.
I'm already maxed out again, and I have all the gear and everything.
Are you?
So, yeah. I'm 1 point off from doing the Monster Hunter thing. I'm like, I don't even give a fuck.
I can't even play Monster Hunter like that. I was like, all right, it was cool at first, and then all of a sudden I was like, this.
Grinding.
Yeah, I'm like, this is not even challenging, or it's like the same goddamn thing. Can we mix it up some way, shape, or form?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it got real grindy for me too. So I was like, I'm done with it.
Like, the elements were there, but I think if it was more focused on like the RPG aspect of it and more driven that way, I would have loved it a lot more.
It wasn't a bad game though. Like, I will say that it wasn't a bad game. It got grindy. Oh, it's supposed to be grindy, but I don't mind basically get your, yeah.
But it's got to be. I've got to feel like that grind is going to be like worth it. Like in 11, we fucking ground a lot. But when you leveled up and you got to new areas and you got new spells back before they started changing shit, you fucking felt like you got stronger. So it was worth that grind.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But no, I mean, dude, the only game I am honestly looking forward to this year so far is legitimately Fallout 4 or Fallout 76.
Mm-hmm.
My whole goal is to get a group together for Fallout 76 and nuke the goddamn map.
So you're gonna nuke the map, aren't you?
I'm gonna nuke the map. That's all I want to do. I was like, they're like, yeah, you get 4-man squads. It's like, I can do a 4-man squad. We can find a 4-man squad, and then you need a couple other ones. You got to work together. I was like, all right, I'm gonna nuke the map. So the whole fucking goal for this year when I get Fallout is to nuke the goddamn map.
Well, I'm actually looking forward to not Destiny, but what the fuck's it called? Division 2. Division 2.
All right,
it's supposed to be a lot better. It's supposed to be a lot better than like
they took all the best Division 1 until they nerfed everything and fucked it up.
Yeah.
And then after that, it killed it. And then everybody said, "Hey, it came back. It's better. It's better." But by that time, it was too goddamn late. In my mind, it was just too late.
It was too late, yeah. But they're gonna take all what they had good of Division 1, and they're gonna put it in Division 2. So everything that was good about the first one is gonna be in the second one.
My only complaint with the Division 2 so far, looking at it, is the what are we in, like South America or something, like Mexico or some shit, right? And it's like the rainforest,
Division?
like the Brazilian rainforest. Yeah.
No, the Division was New York.
No,
you're
Division
thinking
2.
No, Division 2 is in Washington D.C.
Is it? Like the previews they had, it was like all outdoor woodland shit, and I'm like, no, I want zombie apocalypse plague type of fucking situation. That's what I liked about Division 1.
White House and everything is in it.
That works. Then that is gonna make it a lot better for me then.
And I'll get it for
Deb, there was a lot of issues with the Division. There was a fucking ton.
Oh yeah, like I remember my one buddy, and I will say it right now, he hacked the Division. It wasn't that hard to do, and he had infinite ammo, and he had like the highest rated fire possible, and he would just murk everything.
Yeah, like
and
I
was
said,
like, what's the point of doing that?
The game killed itself, the community killed itself. It's that cancerous community you're gonna find in most games where you're gonna have the idiots doing shit. I don't mind losing gun battles. I know I'm not the best player out there and everything. We were good at Call of Duty. I wasn't the best player out there, but we held our own. And you fucking beat me straight up, I'm gonna say motherfuck you, fuck you, you know, blah blah blah. But it doesn't bother me. I'm gonna continue to play. But as soon as you get that where everybody's cheating or aimbotting or glitching shit, then you're gonna start losing the community.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
And there's a ton of games that have lost that. Like we've tried to go back to Modern Warfare 2 and 3 on PlayStation, and it
Hackers
just doesn't
galore.
work. It's hackers galore. Modern Warfare 3 is not as bad, but Modern Warfare 2 is bad. Like it's just fucking horrendous bad. What is with the water bottles today? God damn! I could have everything suppressed under the fucking sun if I had a backpack. And this is the fucking patch that you need the water in. I would have loved to have 3 water bottles on me. But yeah, I mean, game killed itself. Patches were too little, too late. Got 3 cans of sardines, and I can't open a can of sardines, right? I cannot open it without a pair of fucking...
Oh.
Hold on, let's sledgehammer that bitch open. You can sledgehammer open a can of sardines. How much are we going to lose? None. Holy fuck, you can sledgehammer open a can of sardines. That's a win right there, boys. That's a win.
That is a win.
Yeah, dude, the lag was terrible. When we stopped playing it, people were like fucking just flying all over the map. Like, you'd shoot them and all of a sudden they're behind you. Like, the lag switching was bad. That shit just kills community. I believe there is 2 things that will kill a game, and in this order. And I think these are the only 2 things that will kill a game. Is 1, the devs. The devs will kill the games. 2, the players. The player base will kill the games. And not even from cheating or anything like that. It's the players whining, the players cheating, the players doing the shit and complaining because they're not winning games the way they want to be. And then the devs catering to the players who are bitching and whining because it's not easy for them. I think that's what killed Destiny. It took that grindy, we need to fucking work, you gotta be good type of feeling out of it. And then Destiny raids for Destiny 2, what was it? Most of it was movement based for the raids. It was jump up, jump down, shoot at this direction, shoot at that direction. Screw that shit. Make it a tough boss. You know, not only do I want to have to move and position right like you would in a raid for an MMO, I want to have the combat going as well. And I think that was one of the reasons why I love Final Fantasy XI so much. And Final Fantasy XIV so much at the start. Because if you fucked up, you done fucked up. You would wipe. One person could be off and you would wipe. It would be over. So you had to be good at what you did. And games don't cater to that anymore. It's like, they made it too easy with a lot of the shit.
And they did, and I'm not gonna lie, they did.
I mean, I'd love to have consequences in games again. They don't make consequences in games anymore. Which is why I like DayZ, because if you fuck up and you die, guess what, homie? You're starting over.
My only problem with DayZ is the amount of people that don't help each other. It's just more as soon as you see somebody, you just kill them.
That's my biggest pet peeve in DayZ too, and we've adapted to it to where we're just shooting fuckers instead of helping them like we normally do.
So you become part of the problem.
Yeah, I've become part of the problem. If you're the problem and you're gonna cause me problems, my ass is gonna fucking be your problem. That's how it is.
Yeah, I get it.
And I'm that way as a friend, guys. You can ask Steve, like, if you're cool with me, I will hook you the fuck up as a friend, help you out, do whatever. Yeah. As soon as you're a dick, oh, you're going to regret it. It's just the way it is. So, the community in DayZ is cancerous. Yeah, the community in DayZ's normal servers are cancerous. It's like Rust. It's that fucking game is cancerous. Unless you're willing to play that game and know what you're getting into, don't bother buying the 2 games. But what I'm excited for is not even DayZ as a game, but the community that is in hiding, waiting for DayZ to release on beta for the private servers. This is where you're going to start seeing that role-playing shit, where they encourage you to go through and actually role-play as a survivor of Trinaris. You know, where you're going to have bandits who are not going to kill you on sight, but they're going to come hold your ass up, tie you up, take your shit, and run away. Angelo Saeed, how you doing? So the roleplay servers I've had some experience with on DayZ, and it's quite a fun time. Especially when you get people serious, like I've run into bandits, and you know they're not the shoot you on type site of bandits. They're the let's hold you up, let's take the shit from you, and then they're gonna set you free to die. They're gonna raid your base. They're gonna do that shit. And then you're going to have the guys out there that are trying to help. They're going to come down to the coast with some gear, with some medical supply, with some food. They're going to try and save people. We've done that plenty of times on a couple different servers. And I spent quite a bit of time on a PvE server just getting used to the game again after a year and a half because I hadn't played it so long. And I met a bunch of people on a PvE servers that were, you know, good guys that you can play with. It's the community that will continue to carry this game through everything to where the devs have tried to bury it, basically. The community has been fantastic in DayZ for the private servers. Yeah, Obi, that's pretty much what it is.
Jesus.
It's you getting shot in the face as soon as you try and help somebody. That's 100% true.
That bullshit, cancerous bullshit.
It is, and this is what worries me with the Xbox release, because if Xbox doesn't cross-platform, which is what Xbox is shooting to do, is a cross-platform.
6-year-olds on there doing it to you.
You're gonna have the little kids. You're gonna have that, and then you're gonna get the fuckers like me and Durant and the Running Mans and all these guys, Ray Kit, all these guys who play this game continuously on PC. If you guys get put in with PC players. If we get to the point where we go, fuck it, we're not helping anybody, and you guys don't know the game, you're at an immediate disadvantage to the experienced players who know how everything operates, how to move, how to
that, position. And they're at a disadvantage anyway because of the controller.
The controller, yeah. Obviously, your keyboard and mouse, like mouse-wise. So this is my opinion and take on keyboard and mouse versus the controller. I firmly believe that. Well, me personally. I move more fluidly. So just character movement. I move more fluently on the controller. That zigzag, that cross, that up and down, left and right, all that shit, I move better on a controller.
Oh, yeah.
Than I do a mouse.
Because you get the 8-point axis.
Yes. But for the aiming, the mouse is on point right where it needs to be. You okay there, Linda? You having a heat flash? You stroking that? You want me to call 922? Okay, I'm calling 922.
933?
933? 411. But yeah, like the aiming on PC, you can get those pinpoint shots on. On controller, not as much. You're gonna have to adapt.
Because you get the
But you're gonna have issues where players aren't gonna be used to both of them. Wild Bill, how you doing? You know, it's one of those things where when we get groups of guys together, we're going down to the coast to help out, and all of a sudden you got a 6-year-old opening fire because mommy bought him DayZ when it should be 18 plus, and he's just on a mic screaming like a little fucking cunt, and you want to shoot him in the face. Guess who else is getting shot in the face? Everybody else around him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna happen. I mean, we do it as well. Like we normally when we're at the coast, just because of the way the community is, we're a little more friendly. If we're new, we're fresh spawn, we'll talk, we'll communicate. We go up to the airfield where you're going up for the high-risk, high-reward shit, you're getting fucking shot on sight, guys. I mean, that's just it. It's because everybody at the airfield or at the checkpoints or wherever are there to get the guns, to get the weapons. You know, we're not there to make friends.
They're there taking your shit. That's what that comes down to.
Yeah. I've got server reset in 15 minutes. This might actually benefit me. So, you know, you got to watch what you do, too. So right now in 6.3, what we're finding is not a lot of guys are willing to take that high-risk, high-reward stuff. So once they get, in like experimental, once they get an AKM, which you can find at most checkpoints, relatively easy, they're heading right back to the coast. And once they hit the coast, they're just fucking slaughtering people, because there's nothing else to do. Once you get a suppressed AKM, you have a suppressed AKM, and that's the cream of the crop in experimental right now. That and a UMP-45. So once you have those two guns, or one of those two guns, we go to the coast to kill people, because there's nothing else to do. IV start kits are hard to find. You know, it's hard to help people because there's not much in the game, and it's experimental. You don't know if it's going to reset the next day or not. Oh, I got more water purification tabs.
You got chlorine for days.
Yep. What I want is a PU scope with some Mosin round. What I'm trying to judge right now is we got server reset in 15 minutes. Do I stay here and see if I can get a reset to benefit me, or am I going to go move on and up to the next section? I may just stay here and wait to see.
I would.
I don't have any ammo. That's the only stuff. No ammo. Got food. Can I combine these? Alright, we don't need to. But yeah, the community in DayZ as a whole right now is cancerous. The influx of players, it's gonna cause a cancerous.
Oh yeah, like anytime you get like an influx of players, you're gonna have those just automatic douchebags and just gonna be just ruin it for everybody.
Yep. Yeah, and like I said, a lot of the time, the most fun I've ever had on DayZ is not even with PvP. It's the one day we had a group of us in one of the fucking buses rolling north to south from Northwest Airfield down to the south of the coast to help players out. And we got the bus stuck a couple times, and we were fighting zombies trying to fix the bus, because vehicles in DayZ, as of 0.62's patch, suck fucking balls. They're terrible. If you get one, be happy you found one. If you have it for more than a day, you're a king. If you manage to not drive it into a tree while you're driving down the middle of the road at 60 miles an hour, you're like the boss, because if you have a car, at some point you're driving it into the tree if you want to or not, just because of the way the game's set up. It's just that badly optimized with 6.2. With 6.3, I'm hoping they're going to fix it. We'll see. Good, fingers crossed, guys, right? But yeah, the community in DayZ right now, it's cancerous. The guys who help are getting shot at. The guys who don't help are the ones shooting. I mean, you can only do what you can do until you can't do no more, and then you go shoot people. God, do I wait? Do I wait? Do I go? Do I wait? Do I go? Tell you what we are going to do. We're going to go check the shed down here for an axe. Maybe even a backpack, burlap sack, something.
You can make a bag, can't you?
Yeah, I need a burlap sack to make a bag, though. Which, actually, I want to test if I can find some clothing. I'm going to try the sledgehammer to rip clothing up, or to tear clothing up, cut clothing up. But
mythical sledgehammer. Like
mythical sledgehammer of fucking
open
cans. Yeah, perfect.
And rip clothing.
Rip clothing, yes. Sledgehammer will be my weapon of choice from now on, if that's the case. I wonder if I can chop down a tree with it. That'll be the next step. I bet you I could. Like, I legit bet you I can chop down a tree with the state of DayZ right now.
It would recognize that as an axe.
I wouldn't doubt it if it did. Alright, so somebody's been here already. So, for the guys who asked if the map's in the game the other day, yeah, the map's in the game. But it's like physically in the game. You've got to physically, like, oh, here's the map. Where am I at? And I don't think it has any "you are here" points, because technically we should be. There's Tolga, we're probably like right in here. So we should be like right in here, and I don't see a "you are here" point. Yeah, there's the map. That's the map. If you guys want to find the map, there's a couple spaces around here like that. Let's get off the road here a little bit. We're going to drop our water bottle of happiness, because we've got 10 minutes before reset. Nope, I can't cut down a tree. That's a shame. That's a shame. Well, but no, and even like Steve found out the hard way, even on a private server where we were just kind of let me refresh my monitor here. When we were on a private server, It was PvE, literally getting Steve used to the game, the controls, how everything works, which is great with the PvE servers. But it's supposed to be player versus enemy only. We end up into a PvP gunfight. But I still believe it was 100% with Steve, and Steve killed me. Steve's a dick like that. Damn it, Steve. So I've got a fun thing. My DisplayPort wires, for some reason, are like 30 or something. Or loose, I don't know. And my shadows go blue still. So, if it was my DisplayPort wire the whole time for ASUS's issue, then they replaced my graphics card for no reason like 4 times. Well, 1 time, because the rest of them were all their fucking fault. Never been sent so many bad cards in my life. Do you see, speaking of graphics cards, you see they're supposed to be announcing the the RTX 2070 and all that tomorrow, Steven?
No, I did not.
They're saying the RTX 2070 right now is specs that have been leaked will be roughly 8% faster than the Founders Edition 1080, which would be nice, but they're supposed to be pricing of around $400. So
yeah, that's not bad.
A little bit cheaper than my ROG Strix 1080, because I think that's still bumping around $530.
Well, yours is a TI, I thought.
No, mine's just a regular base 1080. So the ROG Strix 1080 is supposed to be it's sitting around $530. The Founders Edition 1080 is supposed to be like $450, $500. But if it is true, if the 2070 is on par with the 1080, which should be right, you know, every generation is that 1070 is as good as the 1080 or the 970. How's it go? The 1070 is good as the 970, and then you know the 1080 is the 980 Ti, etc., etc. I guess let's risk our life. But yeah, I mean, it would follow suit. But if they can keep that $400 price point there, I think that's reasonable for a 2070.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
There's a fucking Scorpion with a suppressor. Their high end's going to be the 2080 Ti.
Okay.
Oh, all right. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. Will it fit there? It will fit there. I've got a Scorpion. I found a Scorpion with a suppressor on the tower. I didn't even think the tower spawned anything, honestly. No mag, no 380 ammo. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of psyched to see what they do, especially with the ray tracing, if they implement ray tracing. But they're saying the 2080 Ti is only going to have 11 gig of DDR6 in it, which is about where I would expect it. I mean, especially with the DDR6 and a higher bandwidth, they're supposed to say it's supposed to be a lot more efficient. So we'll see what they do there. But like Mikey wants to upgrade now, even though he never really uses it. But I'd like to see what they put the 2060 and the 2050 at.
Yeah. I'm kind of waiting for the new AMD one, though.
I'm interested to see what they do, because with the Vega chips, they pretty much dominated the market for the APU series. Like, yeah. Even Intel is like, screw it, we can't compete, we're switching over to Vega APU stuff for the graphics. And then they're saying the new Vega APUs for like the mobile solutions are going to be way better than what they have been recently. It's supposed to be a huge jump, which I guess is what the next generation of console is going to be on, as well as the Vega platform. It'll be an AMD APU. It is coming to Xbox. IGC Hunter, if you want an Xbox code, you need to go to xbox.dayz.com and sign up through there. Bohemia is giving away 5,000 DayZ codes here, but you've got to sign up. They released that post a couple days ago. The only other place you can go at the moment, hope to get a code, is through Bohemia Interactive's Discord. Hello, I have a question. Why, when I join the servers, it technically shuts down the game? Is it, Quitrix, is it like completely closing out the game for you, like in general, like it's just shutting the game down, or is it just not letting you open a servers? You think not, Hunter? What? What do you not think? I've got to have like 5 minutes left before server restart. Really don't want to give up this bottle. I'm hoping I find a piece of fucking duct tape to make this improvised suppressor. But that's going to make my Mosin super high. What's going on, Gary? How you doing, brother? Typically, when it does that to me, I've got to close out DayZ, I've got to close out Steam altogether. I do a restart, and then I come back in, and it's good to go. If not, you may have to verify your files there. Are you just trying to get into regular 6.2, 6.3 experimental, or stress test? What are you trying to get on? The other white meat, Gary, that's what's for dinner. King Mo, I appreciate it. Welcome back, my man. How you doing today? Gary, I'm thinking hamburger helper. I asked Tiff nicely. She seemed to say okay, but we'll see. It hasn't happened yet. She said she has to defrost the hamburger. But we'll see. And I'm a simple guy, guys. Don't think I'm demanding on my wife like I want steak and eggs. Like, I'd take steak and eggs, but you can make me like hot dogs, mac and cheese, and baked beans. And I'll eat it like a happy little kid. I don't give a shit. You don't become a fat kid without enjoying food. Look, you mentioned dinner. We were talking about dinner just to go. Fuck, I forgot. Dude, hamburger helper is the bomb, and it's easy. And she can't go. It's too complicated. Because normally she's got this, what we call the 9 p.m. rule. After 9 p.m., she says she's off the clock. So it's like, if I don't put in a request before 9 p.m., I don't get anything. So I've got to bug her throughout the day and be like, hey, what's for dinner? And trust me, guys, I'm not mean to her. She beats my ass. Ask Steve. Tiff is an Amazonian warrior. If you've ever seen her in person. To give you reference, I am 6'6". Tiff is 6 foot tall. I mean, so Tiff is the size of an average man. She's 6 foot tall. She's scary. And I get my ass whooped. Especially when I steal the Oreo cookies. You can't tell me right now you ain't never chased me down the fucking hallway of the house and tackled me for an Oreo.
Because you took them from me with bad intentions.
Eat Oreos. That's my bad intentions, was to eat some Oreo cookies. The only other thing I can say, Quit, is delete your, you got to do the percent app data percent, go into your DayZ folder there and delete BattleEye. You got to delete the BattleEye folder and then delete the BattleEye launcher and then verify again. That has been like everybody's go-to, but I mean, that's my fix. Is I hate uninstalling and reinstalling, but my download speed is like 300 megabytes per second, so it takes me like 5 minutes to download the entire game if I have to. King Mo, you're laughing, dude, but if you have a wife and she gets angry when you take something, because like the Oreo, she'll get like the mega or the double stuff, and she'll hide them. And then we got to be sneaky about when we take them, because she'll chase your ass down, tackle you to the floor, and then beat you until you get the cookies, until she gets the cookies back. I mean, it happens, guys.
Jesus.
She's a very abusive woman. Very abusive. But I'm also a dick. Like, at our wedding, my buddy was our pastor. He did all the ceremony. Like, one of my buddies did the DJing. Another buddy is the one who was our pastor who married us. Like, he's like, does anybody object to this thing? You know, if anybody objects, you know, speak now. Like, I was like, me? He's like, you don't count. Shut the fuck up. Tell me he didn't tell me to. You're smacking me like it didn't happen. I objected. I had no say. It was a shotgun wedding.
Whatever.
Like, my vows were somewhere along the line, and I sent this to my buddy who did our vows and everything. Like, my vows were literally along the line: if Tiff ever loses her boobs, I want a divorce, and I've got to at least have access to 2 of her best friend's boobs per year. And like, he just said no. He refused to read it. So I mean, my vows weren't read. I was shotgun wedding. That was for. So if you're gonna feel bad for anybody, feel bad for me. It was bullshit. It was. It was a very scary situation, guys. Where the fuck is this server reset? It said like 15 minutes, 20 minutes ago. Did the server reset and I'm the only one sole survivor left in the server? Like, it's just trying to scare people out of the server? Like, legit, the only reason I'm still here is I'm hoping to find a Mosin scope. Or rounds. One of those 2 bullets would help. Stinky Pinky, I do not respect my life when I take the Oreos. I've straight up been chased down, man. I'm not gonna lie. I've been chased down for Oreos. You know you fucked up when you're getting chased down for Oreos.
And yet you still do it.
I still do it. I test fate. There's nothing like that high when you're getting chased down by an angry rhino. I'm gonna get shot, guys.
Get his ass.
Where is this server reset? I'm gonna die waiting for server reset. Like, literally, I'll die of old age before server reset. And I know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna walk down the fucking. I'm gonna start walking. It's like, server reset. You've been kicked.
Hey, are you gonna go into work late on Thursday?
I don't know. What's Thursday?
Day of school.
Why would I go into work late on Thursday? They can walk their happy damn ass buses down in a bus stop. Are you going to work late on Thursday? Well, you're like 6 foot, so you make up for it.
Yeah. Ah.
Dude, then you know the struggle. You know the struggle then. I mean, you don't mess with a woman and her desires and her cravings.
Should have learned that when I was pregnant.
It was bad. My first ex-wife. Well, I only have one ex-wife, guys. This will be my second ex-wife. But my first ex-wife, it's number 2. My first one had a thing for peanut butter and Lucky Charms. At the time, we had my grandmother living with us there. My grandmother was a bitch. Like, I don't like my grandmother. I didn't even call her grandma. I called her by her first name. Just that bad of a person. Like, she would take the jar of peanut butter and scoop all the peanut butter out and eat it, and then leave a thin film all the way around the container of the peanut butter and leave it there. So when the ex-wife would get home, she would go to make like a peanut butter sandwich or something, you know, being pregnant, having a craving, would go to grab the peanut butter, and there'd be an empty jar, but it looked full because of the way the edge was. So she'd fucking rage all the time for that. And then the Lucky Charms. My grandmother would eat the Lucky Charms. And there was fights galore over that. I find it funny now, but I was in the middle of it then, and I was so pissed off I had to dick with that. Because, like, I don't give a shit. It's not my peanut butter, it's not my Lucky Charms, you deal with it. Type of situation. But yeah. Angry women, guys, just don't ever get married and have kids. That's all I can tell you. Like, I've literally given up waiting for this fucking server reset. I think it was lying to me. Oh, it was definitely lying to me.
Space too small for her.
Who, for Cade? Well, she grows tall, but she gains no weight.
Yeah, well, those things are like one ton.
was gonna say we might be chasing somebody, but I sat there for fucking 10 minutes and didn't find the server reset. So. Oh. The state of DayZ right there. Upcoming server reset. Nope. Sorry, bro. We done lied to you. Wasted 15 minutes for a server reset. And if it resets now, I'm not even going back. I just don't give a shit. It had its chance. It was not meant to be. Patrick, what are you playing today? Oh, I'm hoping to hit the houses up over here. I know there's a hunting stand as well. I don't see anything in the hunting stand. It's not fully rendered. Steve, did you get the bathroom fully renovated yet? We lost Steve. He must have tried to take an Oreo. We lost Steve, Patrick!
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go start a fire.
He's still in an Oreo, I'm telling you. Steve's trying to die.
What?
Said you were gonna go start a fire. I was like, yeah, he's still in an Oreo. He's trying to die.
I'm gonna have a fire today.
Hello? Oh my god, the rant is on. Hello, my Russian friend.
Hello.
Stress test is open. He is Portuguese, but he sounds fucking Russian.
Pretty Flintstone.
You got Freddy Flintstone?
Or whatever.
Love Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy?
Oh, you want blankie? I'm not blankie. We got medicine on.
I need some ammo. Dude, I found like 8 water bottles so far. No lie, but I don't have a backpack or anything to carry any of them yet. Oh, we lost Durant. He's in trouble.
Not in trouble. You're playing which server?
I'm on a stress test server. Damn it, there's a canteen still. What the I can fit the canteen. Oh, I can fit the canteen. I can fit the canteen. 4.
So, I'm changing.
Did you install stress test or you got to install it still?
What was the last one we played?
We were on experimental last night.
So I have to install.
Patrick said, "Have a good day."
Thank you, the same.
Patrick, he said, "Fuck you."
Thank you, the same.
He said, "I'm pretty sure that's Portugal for fuck you." Got a canteen. We're not giving that to Durant because he just leaves them on the fucking ground. Like a dickhead. And then we almost die of water because Durant leaves our canteens on the ground. Patrick said, "Thanks, Durant, and fuck you too." Guys, if this is your first time watching, I want to thank you and welcome you to the Reaper Army. If you could, like, subscribe, follow, whatever it is on the platform you're watching on, because we stream to all 3, Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch. And thankfully, it actually seems to be streaming pretty well tonight. Patrick hasn't yelled at me, so we're doing good. All I want is a backpack. Ooh, I had a lag drop. That's a little frame drop there. So, here's a fun fact that you may not have known that I just figured out today. With the sledgehammer, you can open cans. I have 100% been opening canned food with the sledgehammer. There's our chance. Nope. So we can't cut rags. We can open canned food, but we can't cut a fucking rag. So the question is how long before I get shot in this city? Can't really defend myself. I can punch him to death. No backpack means no sledgehammer. Oh, that'll work. Not a pretty backpack, but it'll work. Also under-geared. Come on, bullets. You ever notice when you need Mosin ammo and 6.3, it's everywhere, or when you need it, it's not anywhere, but when you don't need it, it's everywhere. Like, it's legit how 6.3 works. If you need it, you ain't got it. If you don't need it, it's a plenty. Okay, helmet. Damn it. The next section is going to be terrible because we're going to RU. RU is going to be heavily camped, I have a feeling. Back door. Did I not hit this one? I thought I hit this one too. Don't shoot me there. Nice. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Yeah, nice. Oh, look at that, a Pepsi. They're gonna shoot me. They're gonna shoot me while I'm getting water. What's going on, Patrick? Quiet today. Gary's quiet too. Gary, you okay, buddy? Gary has quite not been himself the last couple days. I think Gary's upset that nobody's adopted him yet. We're gonna have to do the Adopt Gary Fund. Done. Done, son. No ammo, no ammo, no ammo. Whammy! Ski helmet. Yeah, these have all been pretty much 15. Anything within reason. Can't jump. I can't jump, but Durant jumped like fucking 60-foot vertical the other day coming out of fucking Northwest Airfield and then proceeded to do it another like 6 times. He legit was probably close to 40 foot off the ground. I don't know how he did it. He like jumped at the perfect time next to something and it just launched him. What's up here? Small Mosin rounds. Jesus, give me something. Some wellies. A better backpack to grab. Cool. So far, we're working with a bunch of useless shit. Well, not really useless, I guess. It could be worse, right? We could be off here. Where's my Mosin at? Didn't want to show my Mosin on my back. We'll hit up the hunting stand, and then we're going to take a look at Staryu. I don't know how well Staryu is going to work out for us. Last time we tried to roll up the Staryu on stress test, we had a guy just waiting to snipe. Halfway down. This one pack of Mosin rounds saved my life. Ladder's a little glitchy. Like 3 child briefcases back on this side. Yeah, so much for the server restart. So literally I got warning that the server was going to restart in 15 minutes. So I stayed up near one of the castles. Looted everything, went up, looted the tower, and then it's like, server will restart in 10 minutes. Did a little more running around, and then server never ever restarted. This is by far the longest 15 minutes ever. Hey, now's your chance to get Zazzles. Oh, did you? You put up a fight? Oh, of course. Let me guess, she slept right through it. Grant, do you remember where you were when you logged off in stress test, or did you die up at Barracuda?
I think I was near airfield. I'm not sure. Northeast airfield.
Yeah, I didn't know if you made it out of Barracuda or not. Been running a whole lot of casualty lately, but now we're starting to come up to the point where you can't be doing that in a minute. I don't know who came up with the design of these pants, but these are some of the ugliest goddamn pants ever. There hasn't been many kicks either, so all the servers, they took away some of the servers that I can see. And then it looks like they may have refreshed the servers. Get it real quick. Now here comes the issue. This is a heavily hit base. Got no ammo. 2 guns with nothing. Nothing really like, oh shit if I die type of thing. No M4s, nothing like that, but is also one of those you gotta watch, because they'll camp you. I mean, if they kill me, they're gonna get a bottle of water. But outside of that, they're not getting much else. I ain't jacking. That's fucking white, isn't it? That white? Let's do this. Yeah, it's gonna stand out like a son of a bitch. Seriously? Actually, you know what? We're probably better off doing that. We've got that. Where's our pants? Let's get rid of the pants, too. That way, if we get up in there and we find pants or whatever, we can drag it over. Which more than likely we'll find some. So we are literally almost, well, you're as naked as you can get other than a backpack, clothes, and a fucking sledgehammer. So I'm hoping what's going to happen is that we do have somebody camping coming up from the southern section, well, not even the southern section, the eastern section of the base, the lower section. So we may be able to have, we may have a shot to sneak up on somebody. Shoot him in the head. Well, not even shoot him in the head. Sledgehammer him in the head. Sorry. You haven't heard gunshots yet. They will watch that tree stand there. fucking see anybody. We're gonna risk it. What's that? Somebody's close. Typically when we start getting that shit, somebody's by. A couple people have been here. Yes, sir, yes, sir. A couple people have come through here. There's some stuff here that shouldn't be here. No mosing rounds yet. Did I find a pair of pants? Thought I found a pair of pants. Canvas pants. What was over here? Something above us. Boots. That's just the boots. Hello from Russia. Well, hello from the United States. Grant, say hello from Canada.
Hello, what?
God damn, he scared the shit out of me. What do you got, fucking Predator voice mode activated? Hello, my son. Grant, say, Luke, I am your father.
It's not. So, where are you at this point?
Sorry, you.
Of course.
Still no ammo. Not a single round to my name. There's shots. It sounded like it was that way. Doesn't sound like it was towards me, though. 3 shots. Doesn't sound. Yep, there's our restart in 15 minutes again. Doesn't sound like it was suppressed, but it still sounds like it was quite a bit off. Made food, so what we're going to do to prolong our food here, for our hunger, is we're going to get some calories from the pop and the Rasputin. Gary, you're not the only one. Except not yours, mine. Or the wife's. The wife's would work better. I wonder if somebody's hunting, because there is a lot of animals in this area. I do mean a lot.
One position, 9 good. So a lot of people don't
What
do
is
it.
with your mic?
What?
It sounds like you're like 400 yards away, sitting on a washing machine.
Man, you're not the first person to say that. What do you want?
You better do something, homie. Yes, let's take a look to see what we can see first before we get across the field. Yeah. More monitors, you can do it again. Let's go do this. We're going to turn the dynamic contrast ratio on. Turn it to first person shooter mode. Turn the overdrive off. You. I haven't seen shit move.
I'm messing on you.
I'm gonna have to assume somebody's hunting. That was 3 shots, no return fire shots.
Can you hear me now?
Dude, I think you need to. I think your laptop set is like your default mic at the moment. God, those drops are terrible at the moment. Kind of hoping the server does reset. It may help us a little bit.
You're saying what? Oh, actually, yeah. Is it better or not? No, it's not.
No.
Just the other day, this was a lot better. I don't know why it's going like this now.
Yeah, it sounds like crap now, dude. You may have to unplug it and plug it back in.
Unplug it, just see something. Yeah, probably that's a problem. Backward, probably?
It could be. It sounds like it's defaulted to the microphone that's built into your laptop compared to your headset. Can you change your default device?
Is it any better now? Nope.
No. Still the same. So, more than likely what's going to happen is they're down by Star U hunting, doing their thing, they're coming up. I'm either going to end up in front of them or behind them. I'm hoping I'll end up behind them. But it's more than likely not going to happen. They're probably going to be behind me.
I'm still in position 2, so I don't know.
Well, were you in 2 to begin with, or did you move at all? I'm gonna have to stay to the tree line. I'm gonna fucking. Normally, I have some bullets or something. A gun with a round in it, chambered, that I could utilize, but I don't even have that at the moment.
I have everything maxed out, so I don't know what the problem is.
You sound better now, but I mean, still has a lot of static coming through, which you normally don't have.
The Windows make update like last night or something, so
Yeah,
probably
Windows
something.
did an update. Oh, shit. I don't think we're getting that server reset. I need food again. I don't think I have any food left. Do not. Recycle my monitor.
How long it'll take for the server restart?
It said 15 minutes, but it did that to me previously and then never reset. So I don't know, dude. Honestly, I can't tell you. It was saying 15 minutes when I first started in, and then we never received the server reset. Like, it just did not pop through. So I'm not sure what the hell the issue is, because it was saying it's resets on the hour every hour. Which may just be their way to trick BattleEye or keep people from getting kicked out. But I've got some lag drops. I've got a whole bunch of shit going on here. Here's hoping for some food or some ammo.
This server is completely full because I'm still in queue, number 2.
I just got launched out of the beer stand. Somebody just got kicked out.
Position 1.
Yep, I'm probably getting kicked out next. Server will restart in 10 minutes. Like, I am getting fucking skipped around. Like, literally jumped. Like, my guy's jumping on his own. That stress test for you guys, it's just the servers in general. It's saying restart in 10 minutes. Oh, this would be bad if I didn't have a gun, but I've got a gun with no ammo, so this is going to make it even worse. Jesus Christ. may end up having to switch over to experimental.
I'm gonna kill you because I just changed.
Listen, it only takes me 5 minutes to switch. And you kill me anyways. Besides, I saved your ass last night. Don't. If it wasn't for me, you would have been beaten to death by zombies. And then you would have been pissed.
I'm still in position Q1, so it's taking long for anyone to get kicked or whatever.
Yeah, well, it was only that one guy got kicked. I'm assuming if I get kicked, if anybody's getting kicked, it's probably going to be me next with the way the server's running. Or with the way my guys at least.
Oh, going in now.
Somebody must be at wit's end and left. We're going to skirt this. We're going to go the outside out.
Okay, I have an AK, 2 pistols. No food, no bullets. Nice.
Hey, welcome to my land. And I'm glitching all over the place.
I'm hearing a moose, so I'm gonna shoot it.
I don't even have fucking bullets to do that. I just glitched out of the house.
You think 5 bullets in a pistol will kill a moose?
Good luck. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Headshot. Headshot. We've killed a moose with less before, I believe.
I still have to figure out where he is. And I'm not exactly in a good place to shoot a weapon.
Oh, I'll trade ya. You can't even fucking walk around, dude.
For me, so far, it's okay.
For me, it's being fucking special. I just lost DayZ. I just lost DayZ. We closed out. DayZ at its finest right now. Not really a great place to lag at and get kicked. Alright, let me see if I can get in. Alright guys, so I was position 1 in queue.
How the hell are you position 1 and I was so long?
Dude, it was on high. Somebody must have got kicked. I got booted, so somebody else must have got booted.
I think I'm gonna kill the moose, so probably I'm gonna die.
If I don't find food, I'm gonna die, so I've got like no choice in what the hell's going on. This isn't really the most friendliest cities either. I mean, it could be worse. But typically, somebody's always dead up in this mug. Do this, that. I'll need that open. There's paper from somebody loading ammo. Worst case scenario is we may have to have an interaction here with somebody to try and trade for food or something. Because I'm not sure how long I'm going to make it. Water I have plenty of.
How close can we get to the moose?
We normally get pretty damn close. I mean, there's a chicken, but I don't have a knife.
Okay, someone shot the moose before me.
So shoot the dude that shot the moose.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay really still.
Gary, my guy needs a manwich. Forgot we can't fly. No. Come on, apple, something.
I'm bright blinking. The stick's hollow.
You got about 5 minutes once you start blinking. You got water, no food. God, that's gonna kill me though. Server will restart in 5 minutes. That's the longest 10 minutes ever. Admin BattleEye client, EEC, I'm assuming is what that means. BattleEye client. If I at least get a knife, I can get the chicken. I can at least get a knife. That part is I can't even pick the chicken up and take it with me if I kill him. There's an axe. An axe will help us out just a hair, but we can't skin and quarter a chicken with an axe, can we? Oh, there's reset. Holy shit, it's actually resetting.
No!
Alright guys, we're gonna try and jump back in.
Which one was?
Alright guys, we ended up switching servers because of the reset. We got into one of the ones we normally play on, because the rest of them were full stuff. Everybody got kicked, jumped in. Oh fuck yeah. But the server change, I don't know how this is gonna put us or how it's gonna be. Let me drink that now because it's gonna give me some calories. I am, Gary, I am.
I was right in the middle of a fight for food.
Well, yeah, what were you fighting?
Someone, I don't know if it was really a shot. I think it was a broken stick or whatever. It sounds like a
See, I think I did
shot.
that the other day with a deer as well. Remember when you came down, I thought a stick broke. Like, I could have sworn that you stepped on a stick, but it sounded like a shot. I have no idea if anybody's in this area. But we're in this area, so... auto rounds. We put one in the Scorpion, but to be honest, guys, the Scorpion fucking sucks. It's not really my preferred choice. I'd rather have one in the Mosin before I'd one in the Scorpion.
There's a weird animal screaming.
Screaming?
I don't know, I heard some weird animal I never heard it before.
Or it was screaming.
Telling you, it was a weird animal. I never heard it before. It sounds like a scream.
Just talk on a mic, like, is anybody here? Maybe they implemented like Bigfoot or the Yeti or something. Alright, we're gonna try and interact. Hey, how you doing?
Food, dude. Yo, man, what's up? I
How you doing, man?
need some food, dude. Not too bad. I'm starving, trying to make it to Novi.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing, man. I came in with, like, no food.
No, okay. No worries, man. There's nothing in this town. I'm about to check this last house.
No, yeah, this town's pretty shitty when it comes to food.
Yeah. You think Novi's gonna have anything?
Probably not. Other than people to shoot you, it's just typically the way it goes.
I know. Okay, well, I'll probably see you there if you're coming the same way.
Alright, man, good luck. A GH rifle. I have no 7.62 by 39. Alright, so we had a positive interaction. Didn't kill us. Got a gun on his back. Get some water. We grab food that we can find real quick.
I'm limping, so I'm gonna die, right?
You're getting close. Where are you at?
You know that checkpoint, military checkpoint, next to the airfield, northeast? Oh, there's a moose in here.
Yeah, I know which one you're at. You're heading towards Tolga. Tolga.
Orca. Where are you at?
I'm south of Orca. There's no way I'm making it to you, and I don't even have food to give you if I wanted to. The hatchet. Like, there's just not a damn thing here. I found just enough food to get me out of the fucking red. Or out of the yellow. There's no goddamn apples. Dude, I didn't even find a fucking knife. If I could have found a knife, I'd have been happy.
I have a knife, I get your knife. I don't have anything to open.
Find a chicken, damn it. There is no apples at all either. They must have reduced the spawn of apples. I have not found an apple yet on the ground. I'm gonna head towards the tower. Well, boys, I think that was our first on-screen incident with a player in 6.3 stress where we didn't fire on sight, which is rare. Hey, you seen any mushrooms or anything?
Nope.
Ugh.
I'm just waiting for dying.
What do you got good in your hands?
A cable, no mag.
Drop everything on the ground. If you know you're gonna die, you'll have 30 minutes to get to it. I mean, that's what I would do, is I'd stash myself. I've got a Mosin, which is without ammo or a scope at the moment. And then I've got a Scorpion without a fucking mag. And I need food again already.
The hamburger. Ball.
Well, your ass doesn't want to cook.
I'm trying.
Oh, freaking shoot fly on me. Shoot fly, don't bother me. Come on, food. I'll chase down a fucking deer and feed it with my sledgehammer if I have to. Got a knife, I got it. I guess I'm going up the tower. I mean, the last one we climbed up, we found a freaking scorpion up. Another hatchet.
There's a house here, so after the health sign starts blinking, how long I have?
The health sign started blinking, you got like 2 minutes, maybe 3 tops, depending on how fast you're going. Looks like there's something up here. Maybe. Maybe not. Can't tell. What is that? Definitely. Maybe? And I don't know, I can't tell. What the fuck? It's a weapon cleaning kit floating in midair.
In midair, so someone left it there.
Yeah, it's on the tower in midair. But none of the doors were open up here either, and we just got reset, so I don't know if that's just a glitch or what. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Oh, wow. Oh shit, I'm hearing animals. I don't know if I'm gonna get to them.
That's my way right there. That's the Gorka. That's the other Gorka.
Yeah, it's red, so I'm not gonna get to him.
So DayZ is not going to be very user-friendly, guys. So for the guys coming on from Xbox, it is not going to be easy survival, as you can tell. And this isn't even full implementation. Once you get the wolves in, it makes it even harder. Down is like Wolf Central. Coming up to Gorka, which isn't going to be a good area to fucking be in to begin with.
I'm gonna die just in a few moments, so I'm hearing the cows. I'm gonna try limping to the cows and see if I can kill one.
Cows go down relatively easy if you can put a headshot on them. Well, that's not a bad idea either, but I don't have a fucking knife is the issue. God damn. Put at least one 380 round in there.
Yeah. 2 shots for the cows only.
Did you get one down?
Yeah.
Better hurry up. And you're gonna have to make your way to cow steak heaven for me. Because because I have yet to been able to find an apple. Can of food, can of food. There's a knife. So we got hope. If we can find an animal, we can get it.
I'm gonna eat until I throw up.
Grant's gonna eat till he throws up. What? Fuck the sledgehammer at the moment. Put you there. Get rid of some of that weight.
Something's wrong because the cows didn't run away.
Cows normally won't. Cows, for some reason, will not run away. The deer will. I don't know if it's because they're considering the cows a domesticated animal or what. But the cows never run away. Even the other day when we killed one with the M4 and a pistol, the rest of the herd stayed there, remember?
Okay, I have the symbol of the stomach, but I'm gonna eat anyway. Okay, I throw up. Gonna eat anyway.
God, wasting all the food. This is live Sailing Coma 2. Should say live when it pops up. But yes, it is live.
And I dropped my stuff so I don't have room to pick up the rest of the things.
Welcome, man, welcome. You better find me some steaks, dude. I'm outside of Gorka, which is not a good place to be fucking trying to round around for food. I've literally got the scorpion with fucking one round in the chamber.
Whoever comes this way now will have 2 steaks from 2 cows.
God damn it, I thought I got lucky and found food. Food's finally hit red. Health just started going down. I don't have long.
I'm gonna get my stuff and see if I can store some more food.
This is going to be tricky. Coming into Gorka is going to be tricky, boys. Sailing Coma 2, this is DayZ standalone. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hopefully Gorka's dead today, but you know the fuck it ain't. Dude, I have not seen shit for apples yet at all. Relax. I'm gonna have to risk it, dude. I mean, if I don't risk it, I'm gonna die no matter what. Yorka's not really a place to fucking be risking it just for food either. But I unfortunately don't have a choice at this point. Somebody's definitely
I'm throwing up again.
fucking scared the shit out of me. All been hit. Showed speed helmet. Relax. Where the hell is the food at in this server?
Kill animals.
I gotta find one first, and I'd love to.
I'm just passing a chicken. I'm not even gonna touch it.
Fuck you. Dude, I have not found a single apple yet. Was that a 9-volt? 15. Oh. Another axe. Tons of axes. Any sort of food.
No, I don't need food. I found food.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking cut your balls off. Got water.
You don't have water though.
All I need is food. Stuff on the coast. I've got one last hook here. search this entire side. There's no point in me trying to raid the police station. I don't think I'm gonna be alive long enough to raid the police. Sadly, I don't even think anybody's in this town, dude. There's a thing town. Chicken.
Kill it.
We'll find it. In there. There's the chicken. My knife. Flop. Go. Get out of here. May just be our saving grace right there. Wow, dude, it ate the chicken in like one bite. So it gives me some food. Some food. But more than likely not going to be enough food.
I know when I ate the chicken, it was like 3 minutes, 5 minutes.
Don't know goddamn apples. Vincento Lawrence, how you doing today, my man? Let me see if I can find a pig, dude. I'm in the area last time where you seen a pig. I'm gonna see if I can find a pig.
Where are you? Still in Gorka?
Yeah, I'm by Gorka. Got a knife. Got a 380.
Yeah, I killed a cow with a 380 too. And she went down really fast.
Yeah, well, how's the pig though? Hunting today, boys. No pig spawns in this area, so we're gonna have to. We need some food. No way around it. None of the guns, none of the gear, none of the loot matters if you die from starvation. I think only one chicken's only going to get us so far.
Not much.
Won't get us a ton of shit. I'm coming down the hill now where you died the one day.
You what?
Coming down the hill where you died the one day where the guy shot you.
Oh, be careful with the wolves.
I eat wolf.
You know that shadow up there? As soon as I cross that shadow.
There's a wolf. God damn it. There's fucking wolf. He howled. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die to the wolves. There he is, too.
I'm next to the pigs. The pigs are not making any noise.
Yeah, well, I got a wolf coming. Got 2 wolves.
Can you get to the shed where I hit myself last time?
I'm trying to, they're like... Hit him once. You know the 380's not that great of a fucking weapon. Oh shit. Reload that bitch. Oh fuck. There's another wolf. Got one down, one down, one down, one down. Oh shit, there's like fucking 6 wolves. Literally playing like fucking Ring Around the fucking Rosie here.
At least you have meat now.
Maybe. Like, oh fuck, Jesus Christ. I'm bleeding. Oh shit. There's a lot of wolves. Oh shit. Oh, I'm hurting. I'm bleeding hard. They're fucking smarter, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, they're fucking smarter. I don't know if they can come up. Oh, they can come up. They can come up. Fuck, that didn't even register? This is a pain in the ass. You're doing great. I'm on con.
You're on con?
Maybe. I'm not dead. It's all black.
So it's back on con?
It's all black. I can look around, but I can't really see what's going on. Oh, now I'm dead. Jesus Christ. Like, the screen went black, dude. Like, I was losing blood, I was sort of gray, sort of still had some color, and then the screen went black. I don't know if it was like, or what happened, but like, I could look around, I could still see the dot, and I could see, like, press F to pick up a hunting jacket. But it was weird. I've never seen it do that before. That's new. By the factory. That one was strange. I've never seen it do that before. I died in the shed. Right there at the top. The wolves are all over. There's... At least 6 wolves. I killed 2. I think if I could have killed one more, I would have been fine. But reloading that fucking 380 after every trigger pull's a bitch.
Oh, why did you open the door?
That one doesn't have a door on it. It's one of the hunter sheds, not the sheds. One of the hunter sheds sit up on the stilts.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I died. Them wolves are ridiculous, dude. Then they're smarter now. Instead of just chasing, they'd send like 2 off to the left, 2 off to the right, 1 up in front, and then 1 behind to kind of circle you and trap you. So the wolf hunting in a pack is fantastic. Wolves hunting in packs right now, guys, are fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. Let me go check something here real quick. That was probably one of the best experience with the wolves that I've had yet. Where they're getting smarter. They're definitely getting smarter, guys. 100% getting smarter. Settings. Let's do this. Restart. Streamlabs. Boom. Alright, so. Patrick, Gary, how's the stream look? Is it okay today? Not glitchy, is it? Got some water in me. I don't think I want to run down a toll guy. I think I'm going to head north. In fact, I might not even head north. I might just head straight in. Light this house up and go right up and over the hill. But yeah, the wolves, dude, they're definitely improved over what they used to be. What are you making, pizza? I think I just got shot at. Put them a fresh spawn, so if they're gonna waste ammo on me, that's good. Come on now, bud. I ain't got shit on me. I just spawned.
Hello.
How you doing?
What's up? Oh.
I get him. I get him.
You got him.
Mike Tyson up in the house.
He's been dispatched.
How you doing?
Hello.
Anything good around? I just spawned. I got killed by wolves. I forgot wolves were in.
Well, if you're up for it, there's a big group of people walking up towards Berezino that way.
I don't have shit. I'm pretty useless right now.
Say what?
I don't have nothing. I'm pretty useless right now.
Well, you're more than welcome to join the group. I started with nothing and now I've got a gun.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Everybody pretty friendly so far? Normally it's KOS on fucking stress test.
Thus far, that group, although they are now a little bit ways ahead of me because I got separated, were friendly, / are friendly. I know them to be going to Berezino, so we could try and catch up with them if we don't get killed before then.
Yeah, I'm down for a little bit of hike. Earlier I came from, what is it, Solnichi Island, all the way up to Tolga, to Starry U, ain't found shit.
Yeah, it's a little bit barren loot-wise right now. I only got this gun because someone else gave it to me.
Oh. You find any apples yet? I haven't seen shit for apples either. Like, food-wise, it's been pretty slim, man.
No apples in the patch right now. No apples.
Oh, they got rid of it. No wonder I haven't found any food. So food is key at the moment, then.
Right.
Alright, yeah, I guess Berezino wouldn't be a bad way to go.
If you want to get some food, I don't know if there's food within this factory complex right here, but you're welcome to go take a look.
Every time I hit this thing up, there's never anything in here.
I'll leave it be then. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, food and shit's been slim pickings. Even just loot in general so far has been very, very minuscule. No, stay there, cat.
Dude, I agree.
Typically, the only good source of anything I find is if I hit up the airfield or Tissy and find some tactical bacon. But other than that...
Oh, dude, look, there's the group. Check it out.
Oh, I see him.
See all these people? Hello.
Hello.
Is that Oggy?
Hello.
Yeah, it is me. You alright, Cable?
Hello.
Need a drink.
We got separated from you guys. Well,
you guys got like 8 people strong? There's a ton of people here, dude.
Where are you?
We're heading to Berezino. Like, I'm drinking water with 3 other guys. There's at least 7, 8 people here.
The gear?
Not really. Some guns here and there, nothing. It looks like a herd of fresh spawns. Kid you not, a herd of fresh spawns. We're gonna see what happens, guys. Maybe this will be our original experiment that we started to do, where we see how friendly people can be on stress tests. The one IZH rifle, one dude's got the Mosin silence, an axe. I've seen maybe another IZH rifle or 2, and that was it. Literally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How can we do that thing for the bark?
Uh-oh.
To make it to the fire.
Shots fired, boys. Shots fired.
Oh, God, diddly day.
First, I have the bark already in my hands. What I need most?
I think you needed a stick and a cloth to make a fire drill. You gotta make a fire drill first.
It's a stupid question, but can you drink seawater, or is it...
No, you can't drink the seawater, unfortunately.
Okay, well, I may be dead soon, in which case someone's welcome to pick up my Mosin.
We just passed the pond.
How far back?
At the end of the
At the factory.
Yeah, at the end of the factory.
Oh, jeez, no.
Back
Let's carry on.
From.
I've got faith.
I'm pretty sure there's a pump or a pond up in this next section here.
There's a well up here, pretty close. Are you blinking red?
I'm red, but not yet blinking.
You should be able to make
What's
it then.
going on, Pac-Man?
You
drink the seawater. Yeah, it probably wouldn't end well. I've never tried to drink it. It never works, at least.
Where's everybody else at?
I think they went ahead.
Yeah, it looked like when we stopped to get water, everybody kept rolling.
Well, I think the plan is to meet in Berezino, so they'll stop there. And if they don't, what the hell was that? And if they don't,
Oh, my wife's yelling at the cat.
all right.
Damn cats.
All right, guys, where's this well at?
It's over this way. Near the apple orchard.
I'm gonna go loot some houses, see if I can find anything fun.
Oh, dude, you have better luck than we did. Or I did.
Yeah, there ain't been shit here. And anywhere. That's all you, Tip. You deal with that cat. Ooh, a knife. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, another piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
I just made a fire inside the house. I was thinking you can put the meat in the top of the grill. You can't.
No, I don't think you can. You're gonna have to get a stick and do it.
Yeah.
And this is stupid. I don't need to cook it, but anyway.
Well, if you cook it, you get more calories from it. That's the thing you want. The calories. Don't leave me, guys!
I like the whole 2 at a time rule, but I need a drink.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, whatever.
It's an orgy around the well.
Oh yeah.
One of the guys has got a suppressed M4, he's got the bottle on it.
It's an H2O fest.
2 M4s and a UMP. Guys, I will say that you've proven me wrong. I've been stating 6.3's server population has been pretty much kill on sight and cancerous so far. But this is a rare occurrence here for me.
Good. Well,
We've changed
we
some
gotta-
preconceptions.
Nice.
yeah, for sure. We're all just trying to
Damn,
survive.
There's cats in the background.
Yeah, still yelling at the cat.
Ah, I'm satiated.
No, where's Alice?
Does anybody happen to have any food? I've got a nice brand new boonie hat or a knife to trade.
I got some meat. Here, I'll drop for you.
Ooh.
I have a cooking pot. Can I put water in that? Hell yeah.
Yes, you can fill the cooking pot. Human steak. But there goes my faith in this group already.
No, it's make do and
It was
mend
Lottie.
in this group. You know,
It was Lottie
it's
that
not
did it,
one,
so
not.
it's all good.
As long as it came from a good cause, you know, I'm okay with that.
It came from someone trying to kill us.
Yeah, that tends to happen in this game a lot.
Oh, Uni, you got a scope for it. Nice.
I can't reload my gun 5 bullets in for some reason. It gives me only 1.
Alright, so we got meat. No apples, so apples aren't in this patch. Got a knife. I mean, that's about all I found so far.
Okay, I need to grab a
Anyone-
quick drink, so...
Anyone have a leather sewing kit by chance? Anyone at all?
Nope.
No, I forgot
Sorry.
they fixed them.
Yo, who wants to wash their hands?
I don't
Come
know,
on,
I
Kat.
say we move.
So this is
But
probably
no
the
one,
largest
no one
group
caught the guy, no?
I've
one
been
saw
with
the
yet,
guy.
guys.
Nope.
In
I had a quick poke
Who's-
around when we got
or
shot at.
probably
but I
even
didn't see
DayZ.
anything.
1, 2.
Who's fired up in the woods?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I made a couple of suppressed
This is a
shots with the
10-man
Mosin,
strong
just
squad.
taking out
Yeah.
zombies. Bit of target
No,
practice.
yeah, it wasn't surprised.
This is after we got out of the woods. I'm not sure who was shooting.
Okay, let's carry on then. Is everyone good?
Yep.
There's more than 10, I'm pretty certain.
Guy in the berry looks like he means business.
Yeah.
You scare me, dude.
1, 2, 3. Okay, there's quite a bit. This is like cockroaches after you turn the light. Gary, I would love to, but so far I've got
Unit,
a knife.
if you wouldn't mind, every now and again, just kind of checking the tree line behind.
Slice someone up.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain I'm gonna get
Somewhere on
dropped
that
within
hill.
the first 3 seconds.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. There is 10 people on this damn thing. Durant is in the server, but he's not with us. And Durant's not really geared, or else I'd say we have a chance. I mean, theoretically, we've got maybe 2 guys, 3 guys. Well, the one dude's got a Mosin with a scope, the other one's just Mosin suppressed.
I heard a
you got
cow.
2 guys
Yeah,
with
there's a ton of
M4s.
cows on your left.
Oh, target practice.
Kill a cow, please.
It will happen.
Not that far left.
Who's got a Mosin? Just Mosin on
Oh,
down.
over here.
Left. Not that far left.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, I didn't see him.
Over here. Shots. I just heard shots.
Looks like one fell. Gary, this would with me and Durant fully geared, this would probably be a doable fight because there's only 2 or 3 guys that have
I
left.
hope I'm not getting shot here.
I'll run up first, guys. Don't worry, all I got is a knife and a boonie hat. I look threatening, right?
Yeah.
There's gonna be so many stakes on the ground. Dude, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people, guys. I think this is the biggest group I've rolled with since like 6-2.
Wait, who's the one in the boonie hat again?
With the funny mask on, that's me, Cable.
No, not you.
Oh.
The guy in the brown hoodie.
My name's Mark.
Mark?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Mark met me whilst I was
Where
playing
did
around
Mark
with
come
the
from?
Mosin. I can vouch for him, he's okay.
I saved him. He was fighting zombies. I helped him. And then I helped cut up this cow.
Okay, I didn't know we had a random here. It's fine.
Yeah, I didn't announce it.
I didn't recognize the voice. I was
I'm
like,
sorry.
who's this?
It's my bad.
It's okay. Welcome.
Thank you.
And that's the
Right.
Death Star in the sky.
Grab
Whoever's
grab
asking.
enough meat then, and we'll move on. Apparently, there's someone else, Scrotius. I think he is dressed in Gorka gear. He has a cowboy hat, so he's nearby somewhere.
Someone dropped a radio.
Yeah, that was me. I had 2 on me before.
Yeah, you know what? I might take... Oh, there's one with a battery
I
in it.
think they're suspicious of me, guys.
You mind if I take one?
Os
I got
IVXS.
screwed up
She is a
today.
Twitch streamer.
I tell you what, what's really disconcerting in this group is that everyone's eating, I can hear cows, and there's someone puking in the background.
Which one, Haas? She's the Twitch streamer? Who's the Twitch streamer? Somebody's identifying.
There ain't no
somebody.
Twitch streamer, eh?
Yeah, I'm streaming too. That's what one of the guys said. Is that girl's one of the Twitch streamers.
Oh,
Everybody's
you may
streaming.
want to speak to Alice. Go ahead and speak to Alice.
Welcome to the group, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, Scrotius. Hi, Mark.
Hi. This one? All right. So one of my viewers identified you, I guess.
Oh.
Hey,
Sorry, cows. I had to do it.
You have any drink?
Paradox 2K1, how you doing, man?
Who asked for drink?
I asked.
We
Does
were at the
anyone need a
well.
weapon?
We were at the well
got a
just now.
knife.
Did you not drink?
I don't.
What the fuck?
Man, we're just massacring cows. It's horrible.
Okay, we need to move.
So who's this
I'm like
streamer,
glitched, I
Haas?
can't move.
I'm not familiar with her.
Yeah.
yeah.
Where you at, Durant?
Nope, you're running.
Probably getting to the place where you died.
Finally getting there?
Yeah, since you died, I stopped,
Has the server restarted?
cooked the meat,
No, a couple minutes.
see the view around.
40 minutes ago, something like
See,
that?
oh, you taking in the sights?
It's restarting every
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing the the wolves.
Wolves? Yeah, dude, they fucked me up.
But I don't see them. I'm hearing it.
They came out of nowhere on me.
I'm in a better position than you because I'm indoor and I have a mag in my pistol.
Yeah, I was outdoors running from them with a.
Try F2.
I'm gonna try and bandage.
I was outdoor running from them with
Alright,
a
guys, we should be
380
rolling around tactically at all times.
semi-auto Scorpion.
Yeah, I'm okay now. Doing an action fixed it.
Someone else is puking.
Couldn't eat.
So I don't have more bullets for this one, so I'm gonna use it to throw it away.
What are you throwing away?
If no one was puking, that wouldn't be a good sign, you know?
It just wouldn't be 0.63.
It's a good party if you're puking.
We got 11 people.
Essential for a good state.
Yes! Part of the group now. Didn't take long.
All the puke.
I was starting to feel left out.
Join the party.
So we've effectively got 1/6 of the server here.
Oh my god, yeah. The 45, it's almost 1,000 times better.
45 compared to the 380, dude, there's no comparison. There's none. You can't, it just doesn't work. I would take a 45 with 1 mag compared to the Uzi with 3 mags. Not even gonna lie. Not even joking.
The problem is the space.
For what? The what do you got? The UMP or what do you have?
The 45 ACP.
So wouldn't be too hard. Just keep it in your hands.
No, I'm just saying because the other one only take 1, 2, 3 spaces. This one takes 4.
There's a car battery. This is straight up a car battery. I'm taking a picture of it. 2 9-volts go in a car battery. Alright guys, I found the car battery. Who's got the car? Who's got the car? Who's got
No, we need to use that on the PA system.
Oh, damn it, we ain't got a
no
bus.
cars
Bus
in
would make it
circulation
so
right
much
now.
easier.
No, I think don't use the PA system at the moment. I heard that it's causing crashes or something.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I
screw that then.
heard that it's is it the tannoy system? I heard that if you use that at the moment, sometimes it will like bug your character out, and you can't join stress test servers.
Yeah, stress test has
Yeah,
already
I
been
think
hard
it's
enough
just
to
PA
get.
and stashes.
The PA system.
Alright. Up. Server reset. Server reset.
And I didn't pick up the meat from your wolves.
Good job. Alright guys, I'm gonna try and jump back in. Thanks for everybody who stayed with me. I forgot to come back, but that was it. You didn't miss much. I got to remember to click back to the live stream after we switch over from the server. That was my bad, guys. Sorry. Later.